Hello and welcome to the Technocrats Design and Job Consultancy. I am your teacher for mechanical design. Today I am completing a tutorial of surface design on CATIA V5. It is a design of spherical spring, which is not a common one. Usually students feel it difficult to model, but it is simple one. So please watch till end. First I will show you what we have to model. So this is a spherical spring. This is not a common, very rarely it is used. So first of all understand it. The pitch at initial is 3 mm and pitch at the end is 12 mm. So pitch is variable, it is not a constant pitch spring. And this spring will fit on the shaft. This is the shaft and diameter of shaft is 5 mm. And another data given is wire diameter. The wire diameter of a spring will be 3 mm. So the diameter of shaft is 5 mm, the wire diameter of spring is 3 mm. So the initial mean diameter of a spring will be 8 mm. So data is complete. We will start the model. So go to the start, mechanical design and wireframe and surface design. Now enter the part name. Our part name will be spherical spring. Okay. Now first of all select a plane. I select YZ plane and go to the sketch. Now I will draw first the approximate shape of the spring. First I draw this spline. Okay, spline is something like this. I will draw a small straight line here because there is a straight portion at initial end. But you have to understand this line element and this spline element should tangent on each other. So provide tangency constraint, select first element, second element, right click, tangency. Okay, our shape is ready. Now this is the mean axis and this h will be your vertical axis of the spring. So what is the distance between this axis and your mean diameter of spring? This is the mean radius and mean radius will be 4 mm. Okay, your basic spring shape is complete. Now exit the workbench. Again select the same YZ plane, go to the sketch. Okay, this is our sketch number 2, sketch 2. So now draw a straight line. This straight line is for your spring axis. Now exit. Now we have two sketches. Sketch 1 is for spring and sketch 2 is for axis. Okay, I am using this helix command. So first select the starting point. What will be the starting point of your spring? This point. This point will be starting point. So click here, then click axis of the spring. This will be your axis of spring. Okay, now understand this, that the direction of spring is opposite. So in this direction you cannot extrude or you cannot create the helix because the shape is at right side, not on the left side. So reverse the direction from here. Okay, now select the profile. This will be your profile. Okay, after that on the pitch box there is a option of law. Go to law. There are two options. First is constant pitch, second is S type or variable pitch. So select this. There are two values of pitch, start value and end value. So on the start value put the value 3 mm and at the end put the value 12 mm. Close. Okay, now increase the number of revolutions. Okay, approximately give the number of revolutions. I select here 13.5 number of revolutions. Okay, preview. Okay, our helix is complete. Now hide these three planes. Now create a plane normal to this curve at the starting point. So for that, go to the plane command. First select this helix, then click on this point. So automatically the normal to this helix, the plane will be created at the starting point. Click OK. Now select this plane and go to the sketch. Now we will draw a wire diameter. So what is the wire diameter? Wire diameter is 3 mm. So draw a circle of 3 mm, give the dimension, and coincide the center of this circle with this starting point of spring. Right click, coincidence. Okay, exit. Now go to this command. This is a sweep command. Go to sweep command. Basically this option we are using for this model. So first select the profile, then select the guide curve. This helix is your guide curve. So select this helix, then preview and OK. So finally you can see there is a shape approximately you have created. So hide the unwanted elements, that hide all the sketches. Select all sketches and hide. Okay, you can see the same spring is created here. So click on here and change the color for better look. Okay, you can see this is approximate spring we have created. I hope you understood complete procedure. So please comment your queries and suggest different CATIA tutorials. Like this video, subscribe our channel and share it as possible. Thank you.